Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm the FPL Penguin, back with another video for you all. Game week 18 is now complete, done and over with. As you can see, as you knew from the last video if you watched it, I played my free hit chip. It went okay, 61 points. Won't be getting any bonus points, definitely won't be for today. So some talk points. Well, the first big talking point is that the Penguin, and I can't believe this, I'm well chuffed with this. My previous overall position in the rankings was 133k. Now I'm going to be around, according to live FPL, 74k. I've never, and I mean that, never ever been up there before after a game week in the overall rankings. Never. And I am well chuffed. I really am. So let's see how long I can keep this going. We're about halfway through the season now, near enough halfway through the FPL season. So I'm well chuffed. 74k. I'm glad Rashford blanked. It's for an average wise, I can imagine it being a very frustrating game week for a hell of a lot of managers. By looking at my old team, my original team now that it's not my free hit team, it would have only got, when I calculate it, probably just 30 points. 31 points. That's like 30 points less than this team. So I've wasted it. It hasn't really paid off. If there's two ways. It has paid off massively in my ranking wise, how much I've gone up by 60k, but hasn't paid off. I would have liked at least 75 points. But if you look on my bench, who would have thought he's currently owned by 0.1%, the Watford winger, and he picks up a goal, an assist, and 2 bonus points, is it? Or 1? 2 bonus points for what I'm hearing? Can you believe that? Can you actually believe that? I would never even thought about that. If I could turn back time now, I would take out Son, and I'd bring in Salbob. Shit happens. That's happened. That's FPL for you. People leave Lundstrom on the bench. I'm not one of them. I've always played him, but we've seen people, like for the likes when he scored, was it 2 goals? Clean sheet against Burnley, and a lot of people, I don't mean to remind you, if you're one of those people who put him on the bench, left him on the bench, you had 21 points on the bench. Oh dear. Never mind. But I'm not that pissed, so I'm fine with it. Jimenez came through, captain. Danny Ings went for it. He scored 2 goals, which was really great. And New Southampton, when I put my prediction, I mean, Villa's defence is looking shaky as hell now. They've conceded now. How many goals have they conceded? 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 goals is it now? Last 3 games. So they're looking like really shaky at the back. Even when they've had Mings in at the back. But this is without Mings. They've conceded about 8 or 9 goals last 3 games without Mings in their team. So this is very worrying for Villa. It really is, and I expect something better from them this season. But Wesley's just looking crap. He's looking like the most shittest signing of the summer in Premier League history. He was on fire at the in the friendlies, and they've got Norwich next as well, Aston Villa. They beat them 5-1, remember that? But I expect a completely different contest this time. We just have to see. I expect Norwich to score in that game. I really do. And they've looked more stronger with Zimmerman back in the team as well from injury. So a completely different game. Now, I'm not going to give him a full judgment on this Son red card. I do think it was harsh. Now, you say, you got Son in your team. Of course you're going to say it's harsh. No, if I didn't have Son in my team, I've watched it, and I do think it was harsh. If I watch it, it did look slightly accidental, the way he put his foot up when he was lying on the ground, Son, and straight in the Chelsea player's body, was it? Or towards his rib cage. Near enough to his face. I did think, it just happened so quick. From Son, it was like a quick reaction-wise, and it just looked accidental. It could have been accidental, but the referee don't know that. VAR don't know that. But we'll see. I'm not doing anything just yet. I have done a transfer for game week 19 for the Boxing Day. I'll let you know. I brought in Grealish. I brought in Jackie Grealish in for McGinn and Tonic. I have. I brought him in for game week 19. I did that the other day because his price rise and I had just about enough, and I was worried Grealish was going to go up and I wouldn't afford him. And I wanted to get rid of him again because he's picked up an injury, I think, and he's basically turned crap now. So I brought in Grealish. I'm going for a 5-man midfield next week. I'll do a game week 19 video probably Tuesday or Wednesday and show you my full team and get more news on Son if it's going to be overturned, that red card. So I don't want to bloody waste a transfer or do a bloody hit. I haven't done a -4 or a hit for 5 game weeks now, and I don't plan to do a hit for quite a while. I want to keep my team, and my bench isn't looking particularly great. As I said, this is my free hit team you're looking at, so I haven't got Saul on my team, so don't even bring that up playing put Saul in your team this time, mate. I think I've just got likes of, I can't remember now, but bench isn't that great, my original bench, but, not good enough to, cover Son while he's out. I was thinking of probably bringing Ali in for Son against Brighton. That's not going to be an easy game either. It's not going to be an easy game. Last time out at Brighton, 3-0 win for Brighton. That's when Poch was in charge. All came crumbling down then when that happened, didn't it? Hugo Lloris got injured in that match, and that was a match he's been out for a while from. So, and then Gaza went in goal. So, God knows what this might. I expect a tough game from Brighton this game. Like I said, I just move on now. I can't be gutted as much because look, 60k rise. I'm at 74k. I am well chuffed with that. Get the bubbly out. But I'm just gutted. As I said, shit happens. You get a player you don't expect to pick up big points like Sarr. And I expected either Ali or Son to score today, and it was really frustrating. It was really frustrating as an FPL manager to see this happen, especially a red card for Son. I mean, that's like his second red card. I know the other one was overturned, but that's like his second red card now this season. So I'm a bit worried now keeping him, if it happens again, third time around. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow or Tuesday, probably Tuesday, and see if this red card's going to be overturned. Any news update about it. If it's not, and it's not going to be overturned, then I might be forced to take a hit and bring probably Ali in. Because he's in the free hit team, but he's not my original team, Ali. But I'll have a good think about it. I don't really want to take a hit. But like I said, I'm going to really think about it. Still in the FPL Cup as well. I beat this guy. I was 61 points. He had 46 points. So I'm on to round 3 now of the FPL Cup. So I'm well happy about that. I think I've made it this far before in the 12 years of doing the FPL Cup, how long it's been going for. But I've never made it to round 4. So I'd love to make it to round 4 next round. So let's see what happens in there. I've gone up in a lot of the rankings, and I'm in the thousands now in the overall points. So let me know how you guys got on. And see you next video. Bye-bye.